So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Valverde gets into a good position. Lewandowski. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. And
Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Traoré, Eder Militao, it's Valverde, and the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rodrigo is onto this. De Jong. Madrid have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rashford. Turns back here, probably the best option. Courtois. Eder Militao. And Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ferran Torres.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. And it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Hangs in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dani Olmo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. He's got full. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ferran Torres.
And Dani Olmo.
Ferran Torres.
Has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This looks promising. Pedri. 15 minutes till half-time. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Koundé. And it's Rashford. Dani Olmo. He shifted it to the flank.
Ferran Torres.
Has it in a wide position. Taken back almost at once. Rudiger. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouameni. Rodrigo. He's having a shot! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it through. That is good alertness. Great vision.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rashford. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And the action is back on the way. Martin. And Dani Olmo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well measured. And this is Lewandowski, in with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. Rashford. And it's Olmo. And Araujo. Dani Olmo. And that has been slung wide. Ferran Torres. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's had it taken off him. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
La asistencia a este partido
He's
asciende
a
a
sharp little ball here.
80.607 espectadores.
That pass isn't the best. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Rafinha. Bellingham. Tchouameni. That's Rudiger. Madrid finding their passes. Opts for safety. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Ferran Torres.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. And Rodrigo.
Ferran Torres.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Kubasi. Martin. Rafinha. Over to the left. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got shot at goal! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Marcó en el minuto 70.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Rudiger. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. So great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Lewandowski really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
They've played it short. And that's a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? That's Valverde. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Always onto this. And this is Lewandowski. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal gets into some space. In again. Oh, important interception. Goes down, but nothing given. Alexander-Arnold.
Brahim Diaz.
And it's Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
5.
got changes here,
Será
from both sides in
reemplazado por
fact.
el dorsal
Alexander-Arnold
19. Se va
plays
a
it
llevar a cabo
short.
un cambio de jugadores.
Now this could... He's had a shot! Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hendrick. Danny Ceballos! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fernandez, nicely spread. No, it's come to nothing. Rudiger. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
De Jong. Ceballos. Here's Tchouaméni. De Jong. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kubasi. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Spread it left. Cross into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And here's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.